What's up, guys? It is Spicy Ayla here. I actually have a spicy shirt on. Wow! Anyway, but today, if you didn't look at the title of the video, which I don't know how you didn't, we're going to be looking at careers that you might be interested in and might want to pursue when you're older, or just want to get a good idea of what you want to do when you're older. So, yeah, tune in. Okay, so the first one that I have on my list, I have quite a few. I do have notes. The first one on the list is criminology. So if you're into like friggin' dead bodies and stuff, it's more in the forensics group, more criminal justice, stuff like that. You have to get degrees in either criminal justice, sociology, physiology, criminology, all that shebang. You have to work in some type of field, forensics, criminal law, stuff that we just talked about. They get paid $25,000 per year. That could go up if you do get promoted, stuff like that. They can get promoted up to like $75,000 per year. A lot of jobs are different though, so it'll probably stick around the 25 to 75,000 range. So next on the list is a dancer. I mean, the career lasts 15 to 20 years long, and the average wage that you probably get if you were a choreographer, you would get $20 per hour pretty much. If you're teaching a lesson as a choreographer, you get $25 per hour and $47,000 annual, so that's per year. And professionally, you'd probably get $67,000. $1,000 a week as a professional choreographer, $32 an hour, $5,000 a month. Next is YouTube. YouTube, becoming a YouTuber. So per 10,000 views, you can start getting paid at 10,000 views if you constantly getting them, not just on one video. 1 million views equals $40. 1 million views equals $40,000, which I was trying to say, and it didn't come out right, so there you go. Each 1 million is $2,000. Skills needed, probably, you need to be at least a good editor, great quality camera, good mic. You could do vlogs, aesthetics, art, gaming, reacting videos, pretty much all in that category. You could do templates, intro templates. Art actually really does go high on YouTube, which was where I started out at. I started on making art and stuff like that, but it just didn't float my boat. And this video is purposely to find something that you would want to do when you get older. Now, if you were interested in forensic sciences, I'm looking into Johnson & Wales University. It's an online school because I don't know when Corona is going to end, so this is an online school. You can get your degree with only like 2 years of schooling. There's 8-week courses. It's good for criminology, forensics, social work, and psychology. Your GPA to get in needs to be at least 3.12, and the acceptance rate is 91%. Tuition is $25,000 plus, so it could go up, but that's what it is right now. And it's a private school in Providence, Rhode Island. I was also looking at the University of Denver, which is the top 4 hardest school to get in Colorado, but they have a really low acceptance rate, and yeah, it's a private school, non-for-profit, 4-year college. If you want to get your bachelor's degree, you need a 3.72 GPA to get in. Just a little harder to get in. Next on the list is photographer. So, being a photographer, not really a living salary. You could become a professional photographer, like doing photo shoots with like weddings, stuff like that. That might be a living salary. But if you're like non-business related photographer, then you probably only get $15 like per picture, depending on like what category it's in, like street art, landscape. It's all different types. You only need your high school diploma to really pursue that career. So if you just don't want to go to college, you just don't feel like you want to or shouldn't or something like that, you can just become a photographer, or in the category of just doing things yourself, like street art, like murals, painting, just just mostly arts in the art category. It's super easy to start off on. But if you are a professional photographer, the medium salary is $31,000 annual, and that is if you do that. But it's best as a side job. Like if you just really like photography, that is like super good to start it off on. So next on our list is interior designer. I love interior design so much. Usually interior designers usually get $48,000 annual. The $23 hourly, you need your bachelor's degree. Your bachelor's degree is required in order for you to become a interior designer. Auburn University, Meredith College, and Iowa State University are really good colleges for interior design. Specifically, for Auburn University, you need 3.5 GPA in high school to get in. Meredith College is 3.24 GPA, and Iowa State University is 3.68. Okay, so the first one, Auburn University, is in Alabama. Gosh, Auburn, Alabama. And the second one, Meredith College, I'm pretty sure is in North Carolina. Yep. It's in Raleigh, North Carolina. And Iowa State is in Iowa. Those are some of the colleges that you could possibly go to. And usually you're working from 8:30 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Unless you want to work more, that's pretty much the time range. Okay, next on the list is anesthesiologist. Now, I was interested in this career a little while. And pretty much what an anesthesiologist is it's someone who just pretty much gives anesthesia before going into surgery to patients, pretty much. They get paid $290,000 a year. And that's going up constantly per day. It is one of the hardest careers to pursue since you need your doctorate's degree, your bachelor's, and your master's, I'm pretty sure, yeah. And so, you guys can totally go look it up. Please don't take all of my advice. This is just researching, looking over some of the things you might be interested in. So, yes, anesthesiologists do that. They also do with animals, animal anesthesiologists and people anesthesiologists and everything. What a word. Like, goodness. For our fifth or sixth career, you could become a writer. But again, this falls in the category of only side jobs type thing, because it's really, you can't really make really a living off of it unless you're constantly making books, constantly selling, writing for the New York Times, becoming a journalist. That's completely different. Not completely, but you can get paid more than just a personal writer. It's like writing books, writing out articles on your own, not really associating with any companies type thing. But if you were to become a journalist for like a high-end writing company, then you get paid way more. Since you're working with a group that is, yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hoped you figure out what you wanted to do, or at least gave you some ideas and advice and tips. My grandma's joining me for my outro.
Bye. Bye.
Wow, that's kind of mean.
Well, aren't you leaving now?
Yeah, I am.
Nice to
See
meet
ya.
you.
See you in the next video.
Have a great day.